sure you purchase your ticket.
Hello, I'm Jen and welcome back to South Korea Vlogs Part 2. Here I go to Nami Island and walk up the stairs to Namsan, also known as Namsan Mountain. As you can see here, a lot of people are going to Nami Island because it's autumn. Autumn is peak season for Nami Island. How I got here is via train from Seoul station, and from the train station closest to Nami Island, a whole group of people actually decided to walk to this area here where you buy tickets and go on the boat. Now when you arrive to this location, you'll see a whole lot of people lining up to get onto this boat. Make sure you have your tickets before you start lining up, because homegirl here will be lining up for no reason. If you're feeling adventurous, feel free to zip line to Nami Island, but if you want to follow the crowd like I did, jump on the boat, and as you can see there's heaps and heaps of people going to the island. I think I got to the island around 10 or 11 o'clock and there was already a lot of people waiting to go back to the mainland. So they must have arrived really early. By the way, look at the leaves on these trees. They are beautiful. And this is just the start. A little bit about Nami Island. It's 1 hour and a half away from Seoul. That's by train. I took the train in. They're famous for their tree lanes, beautiful tree lanes, woodlands, riverside walks, and many more. As you can see here, they are ginkgo trees and maple trees, which are quite well known for their beautiful colours. Ginkgos have the yellow leaves and maples have the beautiful yellow, orange and red hues on their autumn leaves. The internet thinks it's beautiful all year round, but my personal opinion, I think it's most beautiful during autumn because of its maple trees. Personally, I love maple trees. They look so beautiful in autumn. Fun fact, a K-drama was actually filmed here called Winter Sonata, and that has led to its great popularity to this day. Apparently there was a Korean-Filipino romantic comedy series called My Korean Dagya with Hart and Alexander from Kiss. If you're planning to visit South Korea for its beautiful autumn trees, please do research to see when its peak autumn time is, because you will not regret the beautiful hues of these leaves. I visited South Korea in late October and it was phenomenal. The weather was amazing, about 20 degrees Celsius every day, super sunny, no rain when I was there at all. I think I was there for about a week and a half and it was just amazing. Highly recommend.
Look at the beautiful colours.
This lane was absolutely beautiful. When you stand under the trees, you can see the sunlight penetrating through the leaves and there's just the red lights that come through. It's just beautiful. So this is Ginkgo Lane. Even though we made it for the maples, the ginkgos were, I think we were a little bit too late because a lot of the leaves have fallen down. They could have looked fuller if we made it in time. I think about a week earlier. So beautiful maples only. These are the market stalls they have here selling local goodies, kind of like when you go to markets in country Victoria. They have locally made honey, jams, crafts and whatnot. I was so scared to stop by because I've been to a few markets in South Korea and they always lure you in and give you a stanky face when you're like, I'll think about it. Before I came here, I was worried that I might have to buy food from a convenience store. However, upon arriving, there are so many restaurants, cafes, shops, just anything you could possibly think of. Nami Island has. There's bike rentals, restaurants of many different cuisines, Italian, Korean. I think there was Chinese food there as well, from memory, correct me if I'm wrong. My partner was really excited to go on the railway cycling cart, however, he lined up for the wrong thing. Instead, he bought bike cycling tickets and he had to return them and repurchase the correct tickets. But hey, we got there in the end.
What trees are those?
We had a time slot for when we go into the cycling carts, so we just wandered around the area for a little bit, and these trees are different again. They are so orange and beautiful. I just can't take my eyes off them. I think I want to go there again.
This looks like Ginkgo Lane.
Here's a continuation of the ginkgo lane. As I've mentioned that we were too late for the ginkgos, so you can see really clearly here that a lot of the leaves have fallen down. Nonetheless, still really beautiful. This area here facing the water was absolutely stunning. There were so many people taking photos, but do you blame them? There are a few patches where the ginkgo trees were really full. See all the leaves on the floor. This was not full at all, however on the other side, half full of leaves. We're lucky for this section. Throughout the island there are little small Korean style huts, and they are so beautiful and picturesque with the maple trees in the background. And just like that, it was our time to go on the cycling carts. This was so beautiful and scenic, it was picturesque. I highly recommend going on this, and just take your time. You don't have to speed around the track. It's just so beautiful from above.
Oh, look, it goes around there. It's not such a little circle. There you go.
peacocks roaming around, and over here we saw a peacock beautifully standing on the edge of the roof, and everyone was crowded around it. It was so beautiful to see. So after a morning and afternoon in Nami Island, we did not stop there. We went to the Namsan Tower to see the sunset. Because there were so many people to take the lift up, we decided to walk up the stairs to the ticket buying area to take the cable car to go up to the very top. However, the wait for that was going to be hours, and we wanted to see the sunset from the top. So we decided to climb the stairs all the way to the top instead. Yes, I know, this was a really big day for us. Here I give you a little tour around the top platform. There are a lot of people because people like to go up to the top and see the autumn trees. It's really beautiful. I just noticed the little family on the right hand side are all wearing the same panda shoes. It's so adorable. That's the end of day 2. Thank you for watching, everyone, and tune in for day 3.